Welcome back to the Papa Meat channel. How you doing? How you doing? Come on in and sit on down and... Every time I fall in love with a rich, beautiful man, they have to go to prison. They have to do a little scam here or there. You know, sure, maybe they human traffic some women, all right? Sure, maybe they steal billions of dollars and they flee to another country and they have orgies with 10 other women with their very questionable girlfriend. Yeah, I get it. But you know what? I'm not gonna just let it go down like that. I'm not gonna give the haters out there the W on this. They're not gonna win. I'm going to do a tribute piece to my beloved Andrew Tate, the top G, and Sam Bankman, right? Kind of an ironic last name, Bankman, because he's certainly putting some money in the bank. That was awful. You know what? I like to imagine that these men are going to be rotting in prison for a while. Cross the fingers. And you know, maybe they'll meet up in prison and maybe they'll fuck.
I'm coming. Lois.
End the video there. Credits. But no, today we're going to be drawing two very handsome men, two very respectful men, and let's get started with the top G himself. It's Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate's the top G. So I was picturing this, you know, I was thinking, you know, for this drawing, what am I going to do? And I drew from inspiration, and I don't know if this story is true, but they say that Andrew Tate got captured, God. What is he, fucking Osama bin Laden? Andrew Tate, they knew that he was in Romania because of the pizza boxes in a response video that he sent to Greta Thunberg, that little woman who's been saying climate change stuff since she was like a fetus or something. I don't know if that's true, if that's actually how the authorities got in there, but let me tell you, it is beautiful, beautiful lore. So I want to take the ever doll-like, the ever mannequin-like nature of Greta Thunberg and have her slowly be pulling Andrew Tate into a pizza box, into pizza. She's putting him into pizza. Is she gonna eat it? I don't know. But whenever I was making this, I knew that I had to make Greta's head very big and boxy. She kind of has like the same head as like a Minecraft character. It's just like literally a fucking box. It's pretty impressive. I want to see a Greta Thunberg Minecraft mod where it's just her on there and you can run up to people that are like excavating trees and stuff. She's like,
the earth is going to die. The world is burning up. It is your fault.
She's like a creeper, except she just comes up and just shames you for gathering resources in the game.
Stop it.
This week's video is sponsored by HelloFresh. Recently, I just got over the worst food poisoning I've ever had in my entire life. I was throwing up the day before. I was supposed to be in a different state, had to cancel my plans, and I was stuck at home. And I thought to myself, I've already been wanting to start eating a bit healthier, and I've been wanting to cook at home. And thankfully, there's HelloFresh. HelloFresh makes it easy with step-by-step directions, and all of the ingredients arrive together, no grocery shopping, no stress, and it can put you onto some really cool recipes that you would have never thought to make yourself. Best of all, it's cheaper and healthier than eating out. So start this new year right and give HelloFresh a chance. Use my link to go to HelloFresh and use code POGPAPAJAN21 for 21 free meals plus free shipping. Once you click, my description will live update to count the purchases. Thank you, HelloFresh, for sponsoring the video this week, and back to the video. But, you know, wanted to make sure the top G was nice and fit. I'm not going to sit there and not make Andrew Tate a nice thick man, nice muscular boy. So, got to make him there. But also, I noticed that, like, in every picture that Greta Thunberg has a nice, tight... Whoa, where am I going there, right? Greta Thunberg has a nice, long, braided hair. And I wanted to use that almost as if she was a snake. So it's wrapped around the box, it's going over her arms in the box, and it is constricting Andrew into the box himself, almost like a little anaconda. Remember that movie with Ice Cube? I'm very afraid of snakes, so that movie fucked me up. Especially the part whenever they climb up the waterfall, and then the snake goes up the waterfall, because it's so fucking tall. That movie actually still kind of messed up. We should put in a clip where it's like the guy, it's like one of the first kills in the movie, but it's like, I think they used a partly practical effects snake. It's like wrapping around, the snake like lifts its head up, except it's Greta Thunberg. And it's Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate's like, getting strangled like that. I wanted to be sure to give also Greta very large hands. Almost like it looks like John Goodman in The Big Lebowski. She's gripping onto that son of a bitch and not letting go, let me tell you something. So pulling him in. The box is open, and now we have like a little Pandora's box situation. It is very, very classy. Also, she has very dark, soulless eyes. I like how this video was supposed to be me drawing Andrew Tate, but it's mostly me just being fascinated with the porcelain-like body of Greta Thunberg. Her mannequin-esque face, blushed cheeks, always blushed, always flushed, no matter where she's at. It's odd. It's odd. Listen, dude, here's the thing. I don't really give a shit about any of them. I do think climate change is real. I think it's good. I think that we need to have more vocal people besides a 19-year-old Swedish girl talking about it, this mannequin child. We need to have someone less scary than Greta Thunberg. I think that's the problem. The reason that this hasn't been moving forward is because people are afraid to approach the cryptic ice stare of this cold, cold queen. I mean, I would never approach her. I would be like, there she is from afar, but I feel like she could hear from very, very far away. She turned her head. It's like, dude, you know what she kind of looks like? Or it reminds me of Megan. Put that scene up where Megan's dancing. This is how I imagine Greta Thunberg is in the club at her high school social. Look at Greta go off.
I just totally destroyed Andrew Tate. I just totally destroyed Andrew Tate. Do you want to save the earth with me?
No, Greta, I have to go to biology.
I want you to recycle.
Okay, I will.
I'm going to watch you from your window from the sidewalk.
I want to make a horror movie about Greta Thunberg now.
Will you date me?
No.
Will you save the earth with me?
I can try. I recycle.
You need to be more proactive in the scene to save the earth.
I don't think that's even what her accent sounds like. I don't even think I know what accent that is that I'm doing, if I'm being completely transparent.
How dare you?
Bada bing, bada boom, finished drawing, colored it all in. The braids, I don't know how to draw braids. You know, I was looking it up, people gave me suggestions of how to do it, the little line treatment. People also said it just looks like a piece, like a very nice turd, very lumpy. People also said it to me. So if I did these braids wrong, you know, I don't know what I'm supposed to tell you, but I hope you like the Greta Thunberg video. But we have bigger fish to fry, and the fish that we are frying is a young, beautiful man named Sam Bankman. I'll be honest, I don't know the full scale of the FTX scam or whatever. All I know is the dude was a billionaire, crazy thing, stole a bunch of money from people. I tried keeping up, but so much new shit came out time and time again that I was just like, I can't keep up with it. I simply can't. So, but one thing I did find out that was interesting about him is that him and his girlfriend were swingers with like 10 or 12 other people or something. And if you look at him and his girlfriend, which I'm not a person to judge with looks, all right? I get enough flack for my own looks. But Sam Bankman looks like a Tim Burton character, and so does his girlfriend in a different degree. His girlfriend just doesn't even look real. It's very odd. And these people are also people that have scammed, lied, cheated their way through life. So, fuck them. She looks like a rat. I said it. Sam Friedman kind of looks like a mix between Sweeney Todd and the singer of The Cure. He has a very frumpy body. You know like how vegans, they have like the body where it's like extremely skinny arms, skinny legs, but they got the nice pot belly. It's like Roger, the alien from American Dad. He kind of looks like that to me. That's what I was saying. But in this one, I wanted to really make sure that we captured their love. You know, it's less about their look. It's less about the aesthetic. It's more about the principle of unity between lovers. You know, is there a more powerful source in the universe? Probably the sun. But still, love is very important. I wanted to capture a scene that was Sam standing in his doorway in whatever country he was in. I forgot where he was at. You know where he was at? Barbados. Was he? I thought he was somewhere. I don't know. He's in some villa. The cops knock on his door. Sam, we know you're in there. And he grabs this little princess and lifts her up, and they can join hands. And he's like, if I go down. Kind of like a Hitler and what was Hitler's wife's name? It was not Greta. I'm going to say Hitler's wife's name was Susan. Hitler and Susan. He's like, we're going to blow our brains out if they come up here. That's pretty much what Sam was doing, except he's just like, if they try taking us, they're going to have to separate us. They're going to have to rip our limbs apart because our love is that strong. And that's how fucking tight that grip is, dude, on their hands. And he picks her up like the little fucking beanie baby that she is. Also, I just want to point out, these are the worst haircuts ever on any human being I've ever seen. I mean, Tim Burton's definitely an influence in their styles, I have to think. Wanted to give Sam kind of like a nice little cute Dr. Seuss home movies vibe where his pants are kind of just his feet. Same with her. She kind of has like a Morty body. Oh, geez, Sam, don't have sex with me again on the table. I want somebody else to have sex with me. I don't know what that joke was supposed to be. Sorry about that. I'm losing track of my thoughts here. He's got his nice large hand wrapped around her pretty little waist, and he's holding her tight because he knows the end is near. And I wanted to capture the exact stare the first SWAT officer gets as they enter his villa in whatever country he was in. Probably Barbados. If it's wrong, correct it on screen. All in all, he just, very simple design. I just wanted to be very straightforward and capture this beautiful, beautiful, tender moment between these two long-lost souls. And I feel like I did that. Also, I think she ratted him out, by the way, and he's still pleading not guilty. I bet he gets away with it. When are people going to just stop stealing? Sam Bankman looks like if you combined a beagle with a goblin. Just droopy, like a droopy goblin. Wasn't that a cartoon character, Droopy?
My name's Sam Bankman. My girlfriend is so pretty and she lets me have sex with all sorts of different women and men.
I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going with any of this. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. 2 beautiful stars. Taken too early. Too early, dude. The prison system is going to chew them up and spit them out. All we can hope for is a couple things. 1, their safety. 2, peace of mind. And 3, that somehow, some way, they both get brutally in prison. Okay, we obviously can't put that in. That's our videos. That's our drawing videos today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next week, everybody. Have a good one. Kisses and bye-bye.